Thank you for staying with us. Almost a month since the abduction of 150 villagers in Mutunji District of Maru local government area of Zamfara state, 3 of the victims have been reportedly killed in captivity, even as the bandits have remained silent on the issue of ransom for the remaining 147 in their den. Armed bandits had on Friday, November 24, attacked 6 villages in Mutunji District and abducted 150 people for their inability to settle a 200 million naira levy placed on them by a notorious bandits leader known as Damina. In simultaneous operations, the bandits kidnapped 18 people in Mutunji village, 32 in Kwanar-Dutse, 30 in Unguwar-Kawo, 22 in Sabon-Garin Mahuta, 20 others in Gama-Giwa, all in Maru local government area. They also kidnapped 7 people in Bulakke village in Maradun local government on the same day. In the meantime, armed bandits have abducted the village head of Zakiabu in Safa local government area of Zamfara state, Magadi Seidu, and the chief imam of the village, Malam Abdullahi. The incident happened last Wednesday when the terrorists invaded the community. A resident of the area said the bandits had contacted the community demanding 5 million naira as ransom. According to him, the community had launched an appeal fund since the incident happened and could only raise 500,000. He said the bandits had collected the 500,000 and refused to release the 2 abducted persons. Bandits have long terrorized some northwest and north central states, operating from bases deep in the forests and raiding villages to loot and kidnap residents for ransom. To take a look at this development, we are joined by Dr. Sani Abdullahi Shinkafi, former chairman, Prosecution of Armed Banditry-Related Offences, Zamfara State. Thank you very much for giving us your time. A month after, abducted villagers are yet to regain their freedom. In fact, 3 of them are said to have died in captivity. How worried are you that there seems to be no light at the end of the tunnel for these villagers?
Well, thank you for having me.
You're live, sir. Go ahead. Did you get my question?
Thank you for having me. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, on the part of the government, there is conspiracy of silence. More than 150 villagers in Mutunji District in Maru local government were kidnapped in many villages around the vicinity of the Mutunji District. On the part of the state government, no any meaningful effort was made to rescue these kidnapped victims. They are still in captivity in the camp of one notorious bandit called Damina. So even still on the part of the security, no rescue and search operation which was conducted in that Ansado axis, which is under local government. So what we are trying to say on this situation, Zamfara State is on the rampage of armed bandits. There is an attack in Korea, in Kwanar-Dutse local government. Also an attack in Aljimma, in Maradun local government. Even today, in Kucheri, Gusau's Ape highway, the motorists flying on that highway were held hostage by armed bandits for over 3 hours. This night, it was through the airport of the Galan military, which were mobilized from Paskari in Katsina State, state were able to drive the bandit away in the highway. So what we are saying, on the part of the state government, there is a conspiracy of silence.
Okay, this is the second time you're referencing a conspiracy of silence on the part of the government. Do I understand from you that there has been no comment, statement, or reaction from the state government to this development? Is it that they are unaware, or has the community head not communicated with them in any way?
The district head of Mutunji, that is the Marapa Mutunji, have officially communicated to the sole administrator of Maru local government and also communicated to the Commissioner for Security and Intelligence in the Zamfara state government. So what I'm trying to say, there should be a total commitment on the part of the state government, even on the part of the federal government. For the first 1 decade, the fiscal budget, annual fiscal budget in Nigeria took the lion's share of budget on defense and security. Yet, there is nothing to write home about.
All right, in the light of this incident, I mean, the people have to be protected some way. What key vulnerabilities? There are so many issues, but what are the key ones that need to be urgently addressed to enhance security and maybe prevent a similar occurrence in the future while we wait for the government's reaction and response and reinforcement?
You see, there's a lot of root factors of this banditry, and these armed bandits, their criminal activities is a rampage on daily basis. Cut across the 14 local government of Zamfara state, all these local government areas, about 70% of the rural communities are under control of armed bandits. Yet, on the part of the state government, there is no much commitment. Even on the part of the military are under-equipped, under-staffed. And also the security agencies in the state were underappreciated and under-motivated on the part of the state government. So what I'm saying, the politicians in the state should stop playing politics with insecurity. Both the members of APC and PDP and other political parties should come and rescue the state from the hand of armed bandits.
All right, Dr. Shinkafi, thank you very much for speaking with us. We appreciate your time.
Thank you very much. God bless you.